Playmakers, the daily sports bulletin from the bridge that brings you the big news and the top plays from the world of Indian sports. Hello and welcome to the Playmakers, our everyday live sports bulletin. My name is Rahul Kargal. On the Playmakers tonight, an athlete's bid to start a family lands her in hot water, and the Indian women's hockey team is in the finals of the Asian Champions Trophy. Our top story of the night comes from athletics, where Asian Games medalist and quarter miler VK Vismaya has tested positive for a banned substance. The 27-year-old athlete, who won a gold medal in the women's 4x400-meter relay, has tested positive in an out-of-competition test in August. She was tested at her home in Kochi by the National Anti-Doping Agency, or the NADA, on the 15th of August, and she tested positive for clomiphene, which comes under the hormone and metabolic modulators category. The news of her sample being contaminated was conveyed to the athlete on the 15th of September. Clomiphene is a non-steroidal medication used clinically to induce ovulation in women, but more importantly, it is banned by the World Anti-Doping Agency, or WADA. Vismaya, who is now 3 months pregnant, claimed that she used the medicine to aid her pregnancy and there was no other intention behind using the medication. In addition to Vismaya, three more athletes, Sunita, Muskan Rana, and Praveen Kumar, have failed doping tests as well. The 1500-meter bronze medalist at the National Open Athletics, Sunita, has tested positive for EPO, while sprinter Muskan Rana and decathlete Praveen Kumar have both been found positive for stanozolol. News now from the Women's Asian Champions Trophy hockey tournament in Rajgir, Bihar, and defending champions India continued their unbeaten run on Tuesday and defeated Japan 2-0 to enter the final. Vice-captain Navneet Kaur converted a penalty stroke in the 48th minute, while Lalren Siami struck from field play in the 56th minute for India, who had plenty of scoring chances, including 13 penalty corners. India will now face China, whom they defeated in the league stages in the final on Wednesday. News from badminton now, and at the China Masters Super 750 tournament on Tuesday, India's Anupama Upadhyaya recorded a stunning three-game win over world number 15 American Bewin Zhang to progress to the women's singles second round. The 19-year-old from Almora, ranked 50th in the world, showed great composure to outsmart Zhang 21-17, 8-21, and 22-20 in a 48-minute contest. It was her first second-round appearance in a BWF Super 750 World Tour event. Meanwhile, Sumit and Sikki Reddy, the husband-wife duo, fought past the American pair of Presley Smith and Jeannie Guy in a tense 63-minute encounter, winning 23-21, 17-21, and 21-17. However, the day proved disappointing for Priyanshu Rajawat and Akarshish Kashyap. World number 34 Rajawat put up a valiant fight, but ultimately went down to world number 32 Chico Wardoyo in a grueling three-game contest. Top Indian shuttlers PV Sindhu, Lakshya Sen, and doubles pair of Satvik Sairaj and Chirag will begin their respective campaigns on Wednesday. News from cricket now, and explosive top-order batter Shafali Verma has been dropped as India announced a 16-member women's team for the three-match ODI series in Australia. The batter from Haryana turned in a string of poor performances in the past year, and this appears to have impacted her spot in the squad. Shafali scored just 108 runs in 6 matches this year, with 33 being the highest. She was dropped in December last year from the team midway during the home ODI series against Australia on the basis of a poor run, before making a comeback against South Africa in June this year in Bengaluru. Among others, Uma Chetri Dayal and Himalata, Shreyanka Patil, and Saili Sadgare were also left out. Harleen Deol, Richa Ghosh, Meenu Mani, Titus Sadhu, and Priya Punia are the five players who did not face New Zealand but were named in the team for the Australia series. The first two ODIs will be played at the Allan Border Field in Brisbane on December the 5th and 8th before the action shifts to the WACT ground in Perth on December 11th for the final match of the series, which is a part of the ICC Women's Championships. News from racket sports and several top players from around the world will compete in the inaugural India Padel Open scheduled to take place in Greater Noida from November 21 to the 24th. Padel is a racket sport that combines elements of tennis and squash. It is played in doubles format on a smaller enclosed court surrounded by walls. Players can hit the ball off these walls to keep it in play, adding a strategic dimension to the game. Up next, we've got the play of the day. And finally, our play of the day comes from the Women's Asian Champions Trophy hockey tournament in Rajgir, Bihar, where defending champions India continued their unbeaten run on Tuesday and defeated Japan 2-0 to enter the final. With just under 5 minutes left in quarter four, Sangeeta began the move for India, and then Sunalita Topo made a run on the right flank to make a circle penetration and pass the ball on to Lalrel Siami, who finished the move in style. And Lalrel Siami finding the back of the net to put India in the finals in a fantastic team goal is our play of the day. And that's all that I have for you on the Playmakers tonight. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified every time we bring you the news live on YouTube. My name's Rahul Kargal. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.